as you see, you can connect the phone to the TV and play the content out of the phone directly on the TV screen. This is 1080p, so it's probably full HD movie you can play out of the phone. What I really like on this, that's when you travel, you can watch the movie out of the screen on the TV, then you come back to your home, you connect it to the TV and you play it out of the TV. So in the future, probably there will be just one device, the similar like this one. You play the games, you watch the movies, and you're using it for traveling. When you're in your home, you are just connected to any screen you have, and you play all the stuff out of this. So this is the Optimus 2X. I mean, it should be available soon on the market in Europe. Probably it's somewhere already in the world, but in Europe it should be somewhere like during the March. So there is another phone we have here. It's called the Motorola Atrix. It's the as well with dual-core Tegra. It's the second phone was released with dual-core Tegra. It's already in sale in the US since 2 weeks, I guess. And this one is interesting because it's we don't have it here, but this phone is sold with the special dock, which means that you will just place the phone to the dock, and you have together with dock the laptop keyboard and screen, which is just the laptop. It's nothing inside, it's just screen and the keyboard, but everything is powered by phone. So it's like you're using it all the time as a phone, and then when you need to work, you just plug it there and you have suddenly like laptop and you can write all the things, and it's as well really cool. I like this idea. So then we have other tablets here. I mean, the tablets are now, it's a big revolution, everyone just talking about a tablet. So we have here like tablet from Acer, tablet from Toshiba. There's the special tablet from Asus called a Transformer. It's sold together with keyboard. That means that you can buy additional keyboard to this tablet and have it just like PC or like a little notebook. And then we have a Motorola Xoom, which is first tablet with dual-core CPU on the market. I have it in front of me. This is first tablet with the Google Honeycomb system. It's the 3.0. It's something like reworked Android they had before, but it's much more compelling. It's for me as a tech guy, it's something like much better in compared to iOS system, because you know I can tweak many things. You have all these widgets. You can place the icons on the screen when you want. You have like the options like in Android, which is more open than the other tablets. And besides of this, it's a great multimedia device because you can connect the Xoom to the TV, the similar like you did with the phone. And you know, the quality of the graphic on the Xoom is really, really good in compared to other tablets, because Tegra 2 is quite powerful for the 3D graphics. You can have things like games almost in the console quality. This is what you see. It's now running out of the tablet. So you probably agree with me that this is almost the quality of the consoles we have today in a home. I can show you the difference how the Tegra looks in compared to others. I have here the demo a game called Galaxy in Fire. So let me just turn it. Okay. So I will start. Let's fly out. So what we see it's the Tegra version of the game, and we're always showing the difference versus the normal game, you know, from the other Apple tablets and phones. So let me show it to you. So this is a graphic how the Tegra looks, and I will switch for the normal one. This is, as you know, from normal phones. So just look for a spaceship, because the difference in graphic is really huge. This one is with much more detailed textures, with some reflections, shading stuff. This one looks like just a normal one. So it's very interesting how much performance it's hidden in such a small chip as Tegra is. So we are quite popular now between the manufacturers. There are many manufacturers doing the tablets with Tegra 2. If you go here around the Cebit, you will find like almost every tablet with Tegra 2, if this is with Google Honeycomb here, because we are the first with dual-core ARM CPU on the market. Because there are other manufacturers announced this, but they are not shipping it yet. We are first company who can really give to our suppliers the dual-core CPU. So, and then you have other tablets like, for example, LG, which is coming soon. We don't have a Samsung here, but Samsung announced the tablet with Tegra 2 as well. So there's many other stuff which coming now, and I think that this portable gaming, or generally this portable computing, it's with tablets, it's a kind of renaissance, because everyone just now talking about the tablets instead of netbooks, and some people even using it like notebook replacement, because you have keyboard you can connect remotely to the tablet. So I really believe that this is the future of the computing. Yeah, personally, I'm using tablets for years, and now since I started last year with iPad, I was really amazed the thing how the tablet work, and now I'm moving fully. When we finally get Tegra 2 inside of the tablets, I'm moving fully to Google Honeycomb, because the Android is for me like much more open operating system. I like to play with this. And one more thing I didn't mention, maybe it's good to show, because Android market, it's doesn't have the special gaming, let's say, side, or the special gaming part, like for example on iOS, we just launched our new application called Tegra Zone. This is something like, for example, from iOS, but we have this application on the Android market. You will download it, and it's dedicated to the games which are optimized for Tegra. We're working very closely with all developers to optimize the games they have on Android for the Tegra capabilities, because Tegra is, as I said, much more powerful in 3D. They can have effects usually are not available with the other CPUs. So we have games which we're promoting there with the Tegra, with Tegra optimization. And for example, we can click on the Dungeon Defender. Then you will get the information about game. You can buy the game. You can let me show you. You can have information about the game, the comments from other users. So it's something which wasn't before available on the Android. So I think that because of this and the support we're doing for the gaming on Android, soon the Android will become very important part of the mobile gaming. This is, for example, game is running this Dungeon Defender here. So that's basically everything regarding the tablets and phones here.